How's it going, guys? It's Marcus. I might be a bit tardy to the party with this one, but earlier today, My Hero Academia Season 4 was confirmed to be released during the spring of 2019. Now, this isn't necessarily much of a surprise since Season 2 ended around the same time Season 3 did, and Season 3 started in April, so if the break is about as long as the break between Seasons 2 and Season 3, then we should be seeing Season 4 sometime in April 2019. A lot of people were thinking that this hiatus would last longer than the previous one given the contents of this upcoming arc. This arc is going to be the darkest arc yet, and that includes the arcs that have happened after it in the manga as well. At some point, I might make an entire video analyzing this arc and going over just how good it is. Deku's gonna pop off, Mirio's gonna pop off, Overhaul's gonna pop off, just everybody's gonna have their time to shine in this one. So these people thought that more time would be spent to fine-tune the animation and like the pacing because of how hyped this arc is, and you know, people just want this to be perfect, and I get that, and, you know, we wouldn't be getting Season 4 until either sometime in the summer or maybe even early fall of 2019 if this ended up being the case. Me personally, I am happy that I don't have to wait as long for Season 4 to be here, but it does make me a tad worried that things might feel slightly rushed during this upcoming arc. Season 3 definitely had a few pacing issues in some parts, felt like super rushed. I think the most prime example is Deku versus Muscular. Although the fight itself, it was well animated, but it felt super quick. Like, it felt a lot faster than when I read it in the manga. Like, I'm pretty sure the fight lasted 4 or 5 chapters in the manga and was only 1 episode in the anime, where I think it should have been at least 2 episodes, like All For One versus All Might. Like, that fight was a lot better paced than Deku versus Muscular. So with Season 4 coming in spring, I hope that doesn't become an issue, especially with fights involving Chisaki, aka Young Overhaul. I'm still so hyped, though. Like, My Hero has already become a very popular shonen, but I think this arc in particular will make My Hero go, like, absolutely viral. The overall majority of other manga readers who also watch the anime say the Overhaul, like, is not only the darkest, like I said earlier, but one of the best to this day, including, like, the 3 arcs that have happened after it. The other 3 arcs after this are going to be good too once they're animated, don't get me wrong. The arc that is 2 arcs after the Overhaul arc in particular is really good. Like, even though that arc was pretty short, I think it was maybe like 15 chapters, maybe not even 15 chapters, it was very action-packed, and in my opinions on a certain character began to change pretty drastically, so very excited for that. The arc that's going on right now, which is the 3rd arc after Overhauls, is decent, but not as good as the other 2 before it. It's like about the same as the licensing exam arc, if not slightly better, in my opinion. If My Hero continues to air their episodes like this going forward, this current arc that's going on in the manga probably won't air until like spring 2020 or something like that, honestly. I think that just about covers it, though. We're probably not going to get a specific release date for a while, to be honest. Like, I think Season 3's specific release date wasn't given until, like, a month and a half before the first episode of the season actually aired. If Season 4 is going to be airing in April, just like Season 3 did, we probably shouldn't expect any release date anytime, like, until March or so. But whenever we do get that date, we should get a sneak peek for the season as well, that's gonna be so hyped, dude. Oh my goodness. I just can't wait to see or hear what some of these characters are gonna sound like. It's gonna be amazing. I think that's one of my favorite things about being a manga reader and seeing the anime adaptations of new characters in, like, their respective anime, because I get to see not only their color schemes, but how they'll sound. And also getting fire anime openings, like, I love listening to anime openings that are legitimately good. There has yet to be a single bad My Hero opening, and I refuse to believe that trend will be broken with this new season. There's no way. But I think that's going to be it for this video, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, take care, bye-bye.